immediately after anyway, so like that's
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you okay, Shrive? You okay?
No, because I had spasm from my coworkers.
That had nothing to do with me. I didn't do it. I didn't
Stream
do it.
is back up.
Blueberry.
You wait till I get the voice changer working.
No.
Well, that'll be
I'm
cool.
turning off all of my point redeems.
Ijincho, Yokohama.
Why? You know what? You're still streaming?
Town where rotting
No.
secrets rarely stay
I just
uncovered. The deceased was a student teacher who had vanished from a high school Yagami was
I have a bunch
investigating.
I have a bunch
The
set up. I just have
linchpin
to
to this case,
turn them on.
a police officer.
I've got
named
some
O'Hara
new
was
rewards that I
arrested
just
for a different crime,
set up.
a train groping that shocked the nation.
I got a horny jail, which
Upon
puts me in
hearing the
jail.
verdict, O'Hara gave the court an ominous revelation that the son he had lost
I've
was
got the
avenged.
lovely bunch of
There should be an opposite to that one.
They are a slime.
Oh, it is. Yeah, I'm supervised.
Was that one?
Oh. Oh, I could add that where I just.
Oh, okay.
No,
I
that'd
will
be too
hydrate.
much.
I can do that.
I want to put hydrate on mine,
Before I
but
go
then
on,
I'm gonna get yelled at because
Can
I'm
we
not
go
gonna
over the
hydrate
defendant's
properly.
profile? That way I'll have something to work with.
There's
Sure.
water in Monster.
Akihiro Ihara, age 53,
From everything.
senior officer with Tokyo PD, convicted of sexual battery. He'd been stationed in Shinjuku and lived alone in Tokyo. That is,
Oh, I need
That
to
was
find out if
correct.
I can buy these sodas.
Lived alone? Unmarried then?
his wife moved to Yokohama without him 7 years
Didn't you have an
ago.
exercise other than jumping jacks at one point? Where'd that go?
I did.
And ended up taking his wife in his third year.
It was hurting my knee
Oh,
pretty bad.
push-ups.
Where's
Couple
Tentacle?
never reconciled, huh?
I can't spell.
Apparently his wife wanted nothing to do with
But
it.
I've been meaning to
That went on.
actually edit those and just do some of those just like
All right.
exercise and made me just
For the
get up and
charge,
stretch
Ihara's
and
maintained his innocence. He
do
had no
something for a few
weapons to
moments.
budge. Mind you,
Yeah, well, you
the
have one that says
question.
get up off your ass, and then you
Security
also start
cameras
jumping
came in.
jacks.
Eyewitness
I
footage,
meant to get rid of jumping
evidence
jacks.
gathered on scene.
The same footage the media was plastering
Well, I did
on
in
TV?
fact redeem jumping jacks.
I see that.
Although some of it was edited for privacy.
Why can't
reasons,
I can't
but it
add this to
painted
my
a clear
card?
enough picture.
That's seriously. Oh
Hard to
my god,
dispute
they have a
something
new
you can
soda.
see right in front of you.
True.
What soda?
And what about when they handed down the verdict?
Someone's
Ihara
streaming, so
flew
I'll
off
share
the
it.
handle or something?
Okay.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about
I mean, I
3
could just
days
share
ago,
the Discord.
a body
I could
turned
just
up in
do that.
Yokohama. The body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide.
Ihara seemed convinced that Mikoshiba had bullied
That's a
his son.
grape
And
soda.
to get his justice, he even took Seireo High to court,
And then they have
However, the court ruled
a
against
fruit
him.
punch.
claiming there was no substantial evidence of bullying.
That was quick.
I still need to dig into the court record
Why
of
is it
that
so
case
quiet?
to see if there's anything of value.
Sounds like I'm on deck
I'm listening
then.
to a cutscene at
I've
the
got
moment.
someone involved in the case right in front of me.
Did you not like the soda?
Ooh,
I have no idea what soda
Chairman
it
of
is.
Stereo High himself.
Are you
Uh,
talking about me?
It's a Japanese grape soda
I don't know how
and
you
a
pull
fruit
these
punch
things off,
soda.
Dragon-san,
Those sound amazing.
but let me give you a word of caution.
I'm listening.
It is
Mikoshiba's
except for the
murder hasn't
names.
been made public yet,
The first
so
one I
please
could say.
don't
The
go
second
around
one
talking
probably
about
not.
it, especially at his school. The Kanagawa police will investigate the school soon
Is that the
enough,
purple one?
and if they find out everyone already knows,
Wait, hold on.
Shut us
I want
the
to see it.
door, Lock it
Hold on.
behind them, and probably charge us with obstruction.
Yeah, how much the grape soda?
oh, and before I send you Mikoshiba's photo,
Oh,
there's
dear
one
God.
last thing you should know.
And
What's
then.
that?
Oh, dear God.
That's
Ihara's ruling
awesome.
was the day before yesterday. That means we only have 13 more days to potentially file an appeal.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What's the name of that lake?
Gold grape?
If we don't make our move, Ihara will walk out of court with a separate
Rentacle
charge
grape?
and a minor slap on the wrist.
Tentacle?
And once his case is closed,
Yeah,
it's a miracle
people are
that
still
at the end,
streaming, right?
even if
I
it has
am.
been a
I could say that
couple
one.
of
I'm not gonna say the
Oh.
other one.
I'm sorry
Oh,
for
okay,
the
good.
time limit instead of
The
viable
main
solution.
problem that was
Don't
with
worry.
what
I'll
Mistress
have
said
to do.
was that was
No.
Oh,
tending
I know,
to
it's the age
stay
thing, I
from
know.
Illegal.
Good luck.
Yo, What was that?
Accessories. Oh,
Sorry. Give me one more sec.
we're just gonna close that.
Actually, Kaito-san, can I fill you in later? I need to get some answers from the chairman.
Oh my god.
I had the soda years ago. It's actually really good. It's just the names.
I don't know if I'm saying it right. The Wafu pillow? Really?
It's waifu.
Wait,
Waifu?
wait.
Waifu.
Take a look at that one.
May I help you with something?
Yep.
Yagami-san?
You sure can.
Wait, it's the reverse.
The thing is,
Yep,
where to
that's
start?
exactly what I thought it'd be.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
20 bucks for the drink.
This is him, right?
Damn.
Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
But anyway, it does come from Japan.
I'd like to ask
I
a
don't
bit
think there's
about
anything
him
in the
in
US
relation to
for
a
it.
separate investigation.
What is
Go
it you
check
need
out
to
that
know?
store down the road here.
Did something happen to him?
They got all kinds of stuff from
I'm
all
afraid
around
I
the
can't
world.
give you any details. This request comes
Yeah, the
from a
marble
very
sodas
close
are really
caller.
good.
I'm sure you
Oh,
understand.
yeah.
It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know that isn't much consolation, but if it's any
This has like all the
I would never
Korean,
disclose anything
everything
about
in
your case
Europe,
either.
Asia,
But don't you
drink-wise,
see?
chips,
Mikoshiba-kun was
Candy.
officially reported missing.
authentic
Wait,
German
tell me
hot dogs.
something.
I promise.
Wait,
I'll tell
they're
you
making
everything I
another
can
soda.
when I
Oh
can.
my
But
god.
for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
Uh-huh.
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
Yeah, I
3
knew
weeks
it, but
originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was
What
well.
do you think you gotta
then
do, buddy?
Suddenly,
Well,
was
rest
gone.
well.
or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were
I'm
you
just
two
gonna
not
take a
that close?
sleepy pill.
No, we had barely exchanged a word
mouse
since he
pad.
arrived.
I want a mouse pad.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back?
Yep.
Something about
Alright.
how he drove a student
night.
to suicide?
Good night.
Have a good night.
You
Dream of
Good
us.
night.
mean what was dredged up on
Oh, I
mine?
already do.
Yes.
Good night, Blueberry.
I don't
However,
want to know.
In the subsequent
I'm
lawsuit,
good. I'm
that
good.
rumor was
It's,
put to
it's
rest.
just good things.
The court found no
Like I said,
evidence of
you know what?
bullying.
I'm just
All
But
good
you had your
things,
doubts, didn't you?
mistress.
So you call on us
Goodbye.
to take a deeper look.
Goodbye.
Well,
I'm nervous
yes.
now. Okay, that's
Let's
just.
not
I
get
don't like how he
confused.
said that
The
and then
tragedy
left.
from
It's
4 years ago
just,
does weigh on us. But
Don't
we've
you hanging
washed
like an
our
episode of
hands
Solo
the matter.
Leveling?
Well, you say that, yet I
I
can't help circling back to the
I
same
love that
question.
that show does the
Why would the
cliffhangers
head
so
of the
fucking
school
well.
hire detectives to monitor
Oh,
his
same.
students in secret?
oh, is that an anime
Potentially
I need to
even out of
watch?
pocket.
Yes,
Absolutely.
For
immediately.
one thing,
Okay,
it
hold
would
on.
reflect poorly
Hold
on
on.
our
I'll get to it at
institution
some
were I
point.
to openly suspect our students.
Oh, you guys are
How long-
missing out.
The issue of bullying being recorded
How many?
and shared
How many
online.
episodes?
You know what
There's
kind
2
of
seasons.
firestorm that can
Stop!
cause.
Why
I
did it
should
open
mention,
on
I'm
that?
the one who
Stop
takes the
it.
fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of
You know what's
course
funny though is I had
opt
just
for
finished
secrecy.
watching Stranger
That's
Things.
fair. But
They
what
are
that
ending
still
that
doesn't
show
answer
every
is why
episode,
this is happening
just like
now.
Solo Leveling.
I'm not sure I follow.
Okay, but there's solo leveling and there's solo leveling reawakening. And solo leveling specials.
It should just do solo leveling. Reawakening might be season 2.
No, because season 2 is Arise something. I can't see the rest of the title. It says solo leveling season 2 Arise something.
No, you just want to start season 1 Solo Leveling.
Yeah.
Arise from the Shadows.
Okay,
That's the
hold on,
second
hold on,
season.
hold on.
Yeah.
This is because it just.
There's only 13 episodes.
Yeah, 13 episodes in the season
this
one, and
still
then I
how
think
you are?
12 or 13 in season 2.
13
There's
in
12
season
in
2.
season
This
1.
is
This is footage
shows
of
13
Akihiro
in
Ihara
each.
2 months ago.
I'm
Captured up in
used.
Tokyo.
I'm used to it. I had one
The
more
man was an
chance. It's like a
active-duty
game.
police officer,
Gotta get
so, of
stronger.
course, he
Pretty
made
good
the rounds in
deal.
the
Real
media.
hunt begins.
You
Let's see
already
how
knew
far
all
it can
that.
go. This is frustrating.
Yes.
She's getting your
After all,
skills.
Yeah,
What is
that's
this?
season one.
Picnic?
School,
A knight who
kind of what his son
defends.
endured here.
Arise. Arise
Bullying
is
that led
episode
to
12.
suicide.
Yes.
That is season 1.
well, that's
It's weird. I wonder why mine says 13, but yeah, I see the 12 right here.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at
Okay,
Serio
well,
would lead people to start connecting
Well,
the dots.
the 13th quote episode might be
The police would
the
dig up that
trailer.
suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had
Because I know
ruled.
Crunchyroll does. Are you
You
using
might even reach
Crunchyroll?
the conclusion
I am, yeah.
you had covered the whole
I'm
thing.
So
not.
yeah, that's
I get the feeling that's why we're
so
really
Crunchyroll
here.
adds
Prevent another
the
mess on your hands.
trailer
Oh,
For the
for
next
the
season.
or the preview
our job's to
for
sniff
this
out any
season
clues,
as
then
its own
you
episode.
sweep it under the rug.
I gotcha.
that's simply not true.
So.
At least that wasn't my intention.
You
Okay,
sure
well,
about
I
that?
have that
The thought never even crossed your mind?
bookmarked, so I'll come back to that
Perhaps
later.
it did.
And I
The
do,
scenario
in
you described
fact,
was
need to go.
painfully accurate. Every time I saw
Okay.
my son on TV,
Lay
I grew
down.
sick
Have a good
with worry
night.
that it could
Have
all
a good
boil
night.
over on us
Have good
at any
EPs.
moment.
I'm gonna do the same
I
I
thing.
assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to
Ah,
cause
All right,
trouble.
later, Baha.
I only
Illusion,
wanna
illusion
learn
is in
about
fact
Miko
tabbed.
Shibaku.
Good night, Baha. Later,
In
that
that case,
Shy.
you should
Bye,
speak
Shai.
with Hollis.
Bye.
Illusion
Goodbye.
was fun.
Teaching
Great meeting you.
Great meeting you
Her.
too.
Great.
I'm sure we'll play
It's
again.
my luck.
Yep. Most
See?
definitely.
Told you we should have stayed
I-
on our good side.
How was I supposed to know?
Are you
Would
staying
you
up
like
for
me
a
to
little bit,
call her back?
Illusion, or
No,
I am.
thanks.
Gonna be
see
playing
Okay.
Lost Judgment for a couple of hours here.
Smoothing over.
In that case, you may
What
want
is
to go
that?
downstairs and see if she's in the
It's
faculty.
a spin-off game
She should
from
still
the
be online.
Yakuza series.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Sorry, Kaito-san, but I'm fielding this one.
what's it called?
A
Sukino,
Lost
you guys can
Judgment.
clear out too.
What? You're benching all of us just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagami-shi.
If I had time to explain, I would. Just
Can
trust me on
you
this for now.
you want? Never mind. I'll just look it up. Is it on Steam?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a sequel to a game called Judgment, which is the first time you get introduced to. Oh, hey, Zorai. How are you? Wait, where am I supposed to be going? I'm getting hit with Pokeballs. I think I need to adjust the timing, though. And then I just got slimed on. Wait, where am I supposed to be going? I don't know where I was supposed to be going. In there. How are you this morning, Zorai?
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh, is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well,
I'm
no
glad
one's
that you were
special.
able to do so.
I just need to have a quick word
And
with her.
hopefully you can go back to
You could tell me
sleep
where her
here
desk
soon
is?
and get plenty
It's
of
right
rest.
over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
Liking the new expressions too. Ah!
Hey, Illusion, I'm probably going to be muted for most of the time, but I'll still be in the call.
Okay. That's fine. Ah! Yeah, maybe. I also think, like, it needs to stay on the screen a little bit longer or be thrown a little bit slower. It needs some work. Me to put in some work.
What are you
I mean,
doing
something like
here?
that. I don't mind getting
I thought
bullied
you'd
by
have
it for a
gone
little
by
bit.
now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Yeah,
Did you
I
notice
don't know.
anything unusual before he disappeared? Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
You know what, let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by
Oh,
bullying.
I can at least
And
decide
Mikoshiba
the
Kun's name
direction,
came up as
though,
one
which
of
is
the
all
potential
good.
bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're
Okay.
asking the wrong person. Four years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club? Mikoshiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently he was showing up to their practices.
The basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
All right. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
There's more to her involvement.
Kaito-san, you there? Tell me you're still on campus.
Why? You suddenly decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
You mean, did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? She hates my guts at this point. That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? All right then. It's drone time.
Thanks. I'll start scoping out the gymnasium. Close one. Almost got it. You're Koda-san from Class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba.
Yo, you read me talk? That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy?
I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I wanna bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
You're so full of shit. I'm gonna kick your ass!
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Hey, let's roll out.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Yeah.
Around is right.
It's just what we're doing.
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
Yeah, that's
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher. That way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
You're a lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Although, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort.
No, that would be a
And
bad
on
idea.
that note, I believe each club already has.
That would be a very bad idea.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right? Why don't you meet us back here and we'll go?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too hard now.
Okay, so I guess now we're going to try and get a job at a school. Guess we're going to be taking on, like, who's a substitute or, yeah, probably the best option that I can think of.
Aha! Stop right there.
Huh?
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I...
Oh yeah, her. The girl who ruined our investigation to begin with.
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh no, you don't. I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday. And don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably not the only person with this exact pair.
Huh. Your shoe style is merely the icing on the cake. You see, before the pervert arrived yesterday, I had covered the floor around the camera with a clear polymer that shines under black light.
Huh?
It's an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak.
She's smart.
Which means you came bumbling back to the scene of the crime, while wearing the very evidence of your misdeeds. Lamenting your misfortune already? That's what you get for crossing
Probably
the
should
Mystery
be.
Research Club of Serio High.
Mystery Research Club?
Now, if you'll follow me to the faculty room, monsieur.
Oh, wait, just hold on, okay?
What should we do here?
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness. Why don't you just give it up already? There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes. The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know about your camera, down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, they would track down the owner soon enough. After all, the shop would have no choice but to cooperate with the police investigation. Do I need to spell it out any further? You, monsieur, are ensnared. Therefore, I think it would be wise to do what I say.
Let's say we have a chat.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this as amicably as possible. Think we can come to terms here?
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by diversion, threats, bribes, sob stories. Nothing of the sort.
Suspicious. Look at me. Do I really look like a pervert who'd sneak into a school for dirty pictures?
Well, no, actually. Not at first glance.
Right? So, drop the Monsieur Voyeur.
But I would be an utter failure as a mystery connoisseur to fall for such elementary misdirection.
What?
No matter where or when the story is told, the perpetrators in mysteries are often those who draw the least suspicion. This trope carries over into the real world as well. So the fact that you don't look like a criminal proves nothing.
Really?
If you think you can fool this mystery fiend, you'd better think again.
Hey. You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching, and we can't find anyone else to take her spot. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside, so the MRC may be in dire straits. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC, so the chairman would have no choice but to solicit an advisor for us.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest, but you think they have time for volunteer work?
When you put it that way, it does seem like a long shot.
Right? So here's my proposition. How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
Yeah.
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, what was he trying to see? Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it? Our staff? Ugh, so many variables.
Listen, I don't mean to interrupt, but hello? As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot, but one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? It's a win-win situation, wouldn't you say? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me, I've been around the block when it comes to mysteries.
I believe I understand. The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily. So, I propose a test.
A test?
Right this way, please.
What? Hey!
I don't like this idea of doing a test. I hate tests. Tests suck.
Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san, our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Hyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard. When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you. So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here. Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does? It seems like the advisor ought to know that.
So, I founded the Mystery Research Club last year. Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and eras. But, when the opportunity is ripe, we also engage in more involved activities. And by that, I mean solving the mysteries around us.
That's a noble path.
Oh, you mean
Thing
go
to do.
sleuth it, like on a case. So that's what you were up to. I've got to say, as a potential advisor, I'm not exactly psyched to hear you go around looking for trouble.
Oh, don't get me wrong. We don't do this for kicks, and I'm not a fan of danger. If we could all be armchair detectives, free to investigate from afar, surely that would be ideal.
Yeah, don't I know it.
Unfortunately, that is rarely, if ever, possible. Say our investigatory senses were to draw us toward a mystery that escapes even the school and the police. Why, letting such a case slip away would be anathema to our club's founding principles.
While I do admire your passion, why put yourself at risk? You'd be safer handing it off to the authorities.
Then shouldn't we hand you off to the authorities?
Probably.
Well, now, let's not be hasty.
Probably should.
I take it you see my point then. Some cases
Yagami's not the most trustworthy type.
You make some valid points. So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So, based on what you've told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. A detective setting up cameras is believable. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word. If this is a ruse, I'd be unleashing a pervert on the school.
Well, the caution is admirable.
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
I get the picture.
Probably turn him in as
So what does
deviant.
this
That'd
test
probably be the
entail?
best option.
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum. Then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal. And then, poof, gone with the wind.
Okay, I can see how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it? I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware. I believe rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, you can't just write this one off.
No, you can't. That's something you gotta do something about.
That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure. In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses and never lost a lead, all thanks to a good disguise.
So, you want me to go undercover?
Yep, any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
But how am I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from a book.
Oh, great.
If it's any consolation, their current advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy? To teach something I know nothing about?
I'm sure you can figure that out. That is, if you really are a detective and not some snaky imposter.
You're really putting me through the ringer, you know that? I guess I'll have to prevail with the power of vague advice.
Good, then let's move. The dance club will be starting their practice any minute. They're in the gym basement, in case you didn't know.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san, but I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Huh? Oh.
Okay. Makes me think of, what was it,
Where's
Yakuza 5?
Right there.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizono, I'd like a word with you.
Hey, aren't you...
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club? You betcha. Don't worry, I come bearing good news.
Oh great, the MRC. What do you want with us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down, I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. I only wanted to introduce you to someone.
What are you getting at?
To preface this...
Hey, Kuroi,
Mr.
thank you
Club
for the
Advisor
raid.
hasn't been showing up much lately.
Yeah, apparently he got really sick. We're lucky if we see him a couple times a month.
Right, and it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
Yeah, and we've got a meet coming up soon. It's so much pressure.
I see. Then the stars really did align in your favor.
What? Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate, but it's not like we need any favors.
Don't worry,
Let's
you
get
don't
you
owe
a
me
shout
service.
out.
I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important
Because,
thing
well,
is,
honestly, you
Yagami
should all be
said
following
he'd
Kuroi,
agree
because
to
Kuroi
help
is
you with
awesome.
your routine as a stand-in advisor.
And he's got a special event happening here in
Oh my
just
gosh,
a couple days.
Really? This is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you. So how long have you been a pro dancer?
I'm not.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh, I'm so glad that's on you now.
Whoa, time out. I'm missing some important qualifications here.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. You need to dive headfirst into the challenge. Don't you get it?
No?
Do you think we can get started? We've been practicing and practicing, but something about our choreography feels off. We all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, so all that should be left is bringing our A game. But it feels like we're still missing something, you know? That wow factor.
Well, I mean,
Really
everyone
kinda
dancing
down to the
seems
wire
so
to be
low
figuring
energy.
Stuff out, but I know we'll push through if we try.
Uh-huh.
So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or...
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed. You did have your eyes open, didn't you?
No, not at all.
I think your performance could use a little more flair.
Blair? How so?
Well, you're already in perfect sync, and everyone knows their part. But, how to put it? You were right. It needs something that's going to leave a lasting impact.
I see what you mean. Maybe we are just...
Yep,
kinda
it's a
going
Kuroi
through
raid,
motions
because
here.
Kuroi is
If
just
only
an
we
amazing
could come up
person.
with better stuff. Oh, maybe you could give us some suggestions.
Ah.
I mean, seriously, he is an absolutely amazing person, and we don't see enough of him.
Let's take apart what could give you the edge you need. Why not incorporate Kung Fu?
Did you just say Kung Fu?
That we did.
Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea. Yeah. And it's not like martial
How was
arts-based
Dark Cloud
dancing
there,
is
Kuroi?
entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about Kung Fu.
Well, you're in luck. Kung Fu happens to be a hobby of mine.
No way! That's so cool!
Well, it's my own style. You won't find it in any ancient scrolls. It's flashy.
Perfect! So will you teach us?
I
Nice.
guess I'm gonna have to.
Sweet! Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really?
Oh, that reminds me.
I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn? Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork, your breathing. We'll learn from the pro.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though. But what if my stuff doesn't fit your routine at all?
So, you're not gonna help us after all? That's pretty weak.
I forgot to open
If you're
that.
giving up after stringing them along this far, hang tight while I dial 110.
Hold it.
I mean, I love all the Yakuza games.
You know what? I think I can wing it well enough. I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic. Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
Multiplayer DLC?
In there. Now you take it away.
I didn't know about any of
I
this,
can
but
you know
guess
what?
maybe.
May as well try.
That's a spirit.
I don't know.
Everybody use it?
I have to look at what the cost of it is and see if I actually have that kind of money.
Okay, let's go.
I don't know if I own regular Zero or not. I'll have to look. Fuck. Rhythm game.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best! Incredible. Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that cut? Never do that! Oh my gosh, I hope he doesn't knock someone out! See it? Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Yagami-san, what was that just now? I thought you said you couldn't dance.
Believe me, I'm just as surprised as you. Winning is part skill and part pulling it out of your ass.
I don't think a seasoned athlete could pull that off. Yagami-san, that was incredible! You're not just a pro, you're a master!
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else.
But we do.
Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're totally a born dancer.
I don't know about all that. What you call a gift, I call muscle memory.
Well, whatever you call it, we're gonna use every last bit of it in our routine, if that's okay. You seriously saved our necks just now, Yagami-san.
Hey, I'm just glad it all worked out.
If it's okay to ask, could you drop by and give us more pointers sometime? Ever since our advisor stopped showing, we've barely been keeping it together. And we could all use some guidance from someone we can trust.
If you guys will have me, then sure. Not sure I have many pointers left, though.
Oh, you're the best! I think it's time we headed back now, Yagami-san.
Huh? Oh, sure. So, did I pass? I'd say I made plenty of headway with the dance club.
Indeed you have. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her, she reacts like I'm there to accuse her of something.
Gee, I wonder why. I'm sure the MRC has gained some notoriety.
Well, all the more reason we need an amazing advisor who can keep up with us.
Oh, I'm amazing now. Does this mean I'm no longer a criminal?
Nope, you're
Yeah.
so.
I really should apologize for that at some point. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape. But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit. At any rate, Yagami-san, I'll go ahead and let the chairman know of our arrangement. And that is to say, I'll formally request you as our advisor.
Well, that'd be great. But do you really think you'll hire me just like that?
Sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance counselor, I don't see why not. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor, but that's more of a formality than anything. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. You'll still be the one running the club. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops just to be welcomed as a guest, huh?
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody. Anyway, is there a teacher you had in mind?
Yep, no worries there. The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise might be a bit more accurate.
What? Really? Man, I wish he'd told me. He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. I doubt he wants to actually keep his word. After all, if we get into trouble, he'll be directly responsible. He probably thinks the MRC is a big enough liability as it is.
I wonder why.
Well, with all that said, welcome to the Mystery Research Club. Can't wait to see a real detective in action.
Hey, you'll get your chance, and it's a pleasure to be on board.
Oh, when you have a spare moment, could you join us in the club room for a talk? I'd like your advice on another case we're monitoring.
What, you've got something besides the sugar baby?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I know. I'll get you up to speed when you're free.
Okay. Not quite sure how to process that right now, but I'll make sure to swing by at some point.
Okay, I don't own Yakuza 0 on PlayStation, so I'd have to buy it at full price. I do own it on Steam. So I can get the upgrade there. Although, I do need to draw some cards. There we go. So the first one is a squirrely raid from a couple weeks ago, which squarely gets the Masamune sword, held by Sephiroth himself. And then we've got a Shrivaliv raid. We get this lovely full art card of Rahatia doing who knows what. What magical nonsense he was doing there. Then we got a follow from Cozy Chomps, which gets this lovely little cargo ship. And then just a couple days ago, we got a Smoke A7 Leaf raid. Which gets this lovely Ardbert Steiner card. Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you. And that was the last card in that pack. So for Kuroi's raid, we just had here 15 minutes or so ago, we need to draw a new pack of something. What shall we draw? We drew Bleach. Love this anime. That's an interesting background. Yeah, let's shuffle these up, and then we'll draw a card for Kuroi's Raid. Shit. I just dropped a couple. Let's see what this first one even looks like here. So for Kuroi's Raid, we are putting on what looks to be like some sort of holographic card for Rinji Abarai. Oh, that's a very Kuroi-like character, I feel like. Any flavor text on this thing? Nope. But we'll throw that there in the binder. And then set that aside for when we get the next cards that we need to draw. Very hot-headed, very much just walks in and tries to do things. Not quite as bad as Ichigo, as he actually tries to incorporate some manner of strategy, usually. But doesn't always work. And honestly, you should change that. Bleach is just an absolutely amazing anime. Okay, I already dislike this map. Very, very much. How do I get to said pin? How the fuck do I get there? That's what I want to do. No, that's the gymnasium. That's not where I
Hey
wanted
guys,
to go.
how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Okay.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Mikoshiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikoshiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories? Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too? I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Something special about class 2 too?
Well, yeah. Koda's in Tutu, and she was Mikoshiba-sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba-sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba-sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba-sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba-sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing? He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true.
I saw that. It looked really neat.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba-sensei stopped coming, the guys in Tutu were all like,
Okay, what did Koda do to him?
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me. Mikoshiba-sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up. Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
What is it?
Writing on her hand. It wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing. Where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, and I think that about does it. Back to work for the both of us, huh?
So, how's it going?
Oh, it's going. I am completely lost and unsure of how to get to where I want to go. Because, unfortunately, they made this map and this game completely unusable.
Don't you love it?
When they've done such good jobs in other games, and this one I just don't know what they did.
Are you able to Google your way out of it, or not even that will help you?
I don't know. I haven't bothered looking yet. No, I just went that way. That's not the way to go. Here we go. Found it.
Yagami-san.
Yeah.
That is a Shrive.
Oh, hello, Kuroi.
I guess so.
Shrive is joining us from wherever he's at.
I'm currently at work right
I'm
now,
sorry.
unfortunately.
Either way.
I mean, kind of depends on how much you enjoy your work, but...
Well, I was actively looking for another job, and I think I might have found one, so...
Oh, that's
There's a
good.
plus side. Yeah.
Hopefully it's better than your current one.
It sounds like it is, and it pays better.
Well, that's good.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? Oh.
Think the only reason your job pays like it does is because you're a dead man if you get caught lacking hard enough?
In other words,
So to sum it up.
Not sure I quite
That's
understand.
entirely possible.
no.
What were you saying?
Well,
I'm not quite sure I completely understand what he's saying there. Ah, okay. That makes more sense.
Oh,
yes.
I got you.
Yeah, I mean, super dangerous job should pay well. Otherwise, it's not worth the money.
Yep, honestly, 100% agree.
And even then, probably still doesn't probably pay enough for what the risk you're
Yeah.
putting.
Yup.
Unbelievable.
No.
Huh.
Yes.
I see.
Hey,
I hate when people ask stupid questions about what a word is, when it's just like, how do you not know, like, what a hooligan is? How? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
What's up with your upbringing?
right.
I mean, I could somewhat understand the fact that technically this is a game that's made in Japanese and then translated to English. But even then, I'm sure there is some hooligan equivalent in Japanese to
I was
account
gonna
for
say, I
this.
think there is. Isn't it baka? Like, when they say baka, like, aren't they referring to, like, idiot?
I don't know. Let's look that up real quick. Let's see. At least according to Google Translate, there is a word for hooligan. It is furrigan.
Wait, really?
That is what Google Translate is giving me. I'm probably not pronouncing that right.
Hooligan.
Okay, so that's what it sounds like if you...
Hooligan.
According to Google Translate, that's an interesting pronunciation.
So it's pretty much the same in English as it is, or the same in Japanese as it is in English.
Nearly. It's just furrigan. Like furry and then gone. That's what it sounds like if you have Google Translate try to pronounce it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Hooligan.
That's interesting.
Well,
You could use some furry gone. But even then, I mean, these people apparently love to read like Sherlock Holmes novels. I could almost guarantee that hooligan is used a lot in those.
if I were to guess,
Yeah.
yes.
So, according to additional research, there is Yo, which is a broad everyday word for a delinquent or troublemaker. Shinpira, which is a punk or a small-time hoodlum. Gorotsuki, which is a thug or ruffian. And Boto, which is talking about mob or rioters. There's actually a few of them.
The word hooligan appears only twice across every Sherlock Holmes novel combined. Interesting. Is that just the Sir Arthur Conan Doyle novels, or all the novels that everyone else has written?
Now that you mention it. No.
I don't know. Yagami seems like too good of a guy to sue over being accused of stupid shit. I still need to go through and play some of the Sherlock Holmes games. Are these assholes bullying this girl
Look
again?
at me when I'm talking.
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a second. Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I right?
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
Kaido's still best boy.
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami, from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few wisecracks slide for now then. But mark my words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah.
Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsu.
I mean, that's probably... Yeah, that's the accurate thing to say to him, since he's plays basketball and not in drama of any sort.
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba. He started training as a teacher here pretty recently, right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it? I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me. What's more,
We'll think about that.
it made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood up to the basketball kids.
So you did. Is that what made you decide to quit the club?
Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koto-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. Some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem than be part of the solution. The kind of people who only feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see the light. At some point, you've just gotta let them go. You know what I mean? Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice,
Okay.
you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get
I was
to
just
where you
looking
wanna
at it
be.
and thinking about how I might be able to
If this
incorporate
sport
it
is
or
what you
find
wanna do with your
space
life,
on here for
I
it.
guarantee you there's gonna be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's gotta be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on, try to work with me here.
So, the MRC, you're the advisor? Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be at practice with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you.
Huh. I don't
Hey,
trust you three
you're here on some
delinquents
tight
as far as I
case,
can
right?
throw any of you.
You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help. That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Oh, turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations? It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out? Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
Uh-huh. Probably with
Be a nice
bats
guy,
again.
We're really sorry.
You don't sound like it. You don't
See
sound
where this
sorry
is
at all.
going? How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations like that? How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
Uh-huh.
Fine. I'll hear you out. Tell your friends I'm on my way.
Really? awesome!
Obvious ambush is obvious. Yeah. Now, how the hell do I get where I want to go? There be stairs. No. I don't think this is where I want to be. Okay.
Ishizono.
Ah.
Yeah. Hmm?
Hmm. Yes. Excuse me.
Huh?
Yes.
Hmm.
Please.
Gotcha.
It's a pleasure. Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance. Here goes nothing. nothing.
Hey, we're looking good.
If you say so, that seemed bad to me, but...
Hmm?
Hey, Illusion.
Yeah?
I'm gonna head on out of here. It's about time for me to go home. So.
Okay, well, have a good night.
Excuse me.
Will do. Have a good rest of your stream.
Thank you. I most certainly will try.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I'll catch you later.
Catch you later.
Yep.
Hey.
We'll go hang out in our own Discord now.
Yeah. Oh.
Sayaka-chan!
Ah.
Ah.
Yagami-san. Hey, hey. Huh? Yes.
Sayaka-chan!
Yagami-san!
Hmm? Are you serious? I see.
Thank you for the work
Got a
try.
song in mind? Go ahead. Which step should we work on? Go ahead and pick. Got a song in mind?
Okay, let's go.
And 1 and 2.
Here goes nothing.
Thank you.
Hey.
Huh?
Yeah. No? Nah.
Yes. Got a song in mind?
Let's freaking dance. Here goes nothing. And a 1, and a 2. Here goes nothing.
Fantastic, Yagami-san. Okay, team.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm? Oh,
So,
does that mean...
yes.
I see.
Yes.
Sayaka-chan!
Yes.
You got this!
Huh?
Yagami-san!
Huh?
Yes!
Yagami-san!
See how this goes.
Yeah.
Let's do our best!
Which song,
Okay, let's go.
You guys. Nah.
Yes. Okay, team. Smile, spirit, spunk. Go! Here we go. And one and a two. Here we go.
Crushing it.
Did you see that, Yagami-san? What? No way. Yeah!
Get it, Jack! Hey, Kuroi.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Just so you know, there are some new rewards, so...
Thank you. Excuse me.
What?
I know you do.
Hey. Norizuki-san. Huh? Right. Excuse me. Hey. Hey.
Oh, yeah?
Hey. Huh?
My sprinkler goes like this saint and then comes back like t oh shit it broke
Hey!
Ishizono.
Ah.
I guess so. Nah.
Yes. I can't do this.
Hey.
Playing some Octopath right now.
So... Ah, oh yeah.
Ishizono.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Starting everyone's chapter 4 now. At least in the original Octopath, that was the last. I think that's the last chapter of everyone's story.
Yagami-san.
Unlock the 4 secret jobs.
Oh. What?
Yes.
Playing the original.
Got a song in mind? Go ahead and pick a copy. Which step should we work on?
Okay, let's go. And a 1 and 2. Here goes nothing. And a 1 and 2.
Fantastic, Yagami-san! Yagami-san!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I see.
Yes. Well,
Does that mean...
yes.
Hey,
Huh?
yeah.
Thank you. No.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Wrong building.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with. So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leomon.
Yokohama Ryumon? You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Leomon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one who's got the real problem on his hands.
You get it? From now on, if you even lay a finger on us, you offend the Yokohama Leomon, and they'll take that personally. You see what deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san?
Yeah, I don't give a
How
shit.
about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's a gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show you.
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down! Fuck him up!
Let's go.
And stay down. Ah, my eyes. Cheap shot.
Can't see? Got you now!
No, you don't. Huh?
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach. You guys go look for him and tell me when you find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll all smoke together till we get an update.
Sure. I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
Ah! Hey, Zorai. Welcome to the waking world. We're just playing some Lost Judgment here. This game is called Lost Judgment. It's the sequel to a game called Judgment. It is a spin-off series from the Yakuza games. We play as Yagami here, who is a lawyer turned private detective. We've just started this game. And right now we are doing an investigation into bullying at a high school. Well, I mean, considering it's the same people and it's a spinoff, I mean, it had better have that flavor.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this.
Ichiban, not Ichigo.
Down! Don't give me that smug look.
Come on! Bring it!
Ichigo would have been a character from Bleach.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
He's too good at this, man.
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ow, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Obviously, ambush is
Tell
obvious.
me
They
everything
tried.
you know about
Oh, for
Mikoshiba.
Gold Star sticker.
After
Yeah.
all, you guys were pretty close, right?
They tried and failed miserably.
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice, like, basically every day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us.
That's
He'd
the
make us
way.
do, like,
Deny them the
10
Gold
sets
Star.
of cross-court dashes. And if even one of us lagged behind, it meant 10 more for all of us. That made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then.
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Even the first years got sick of her eventually. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit. Or you want to keep going?
Nope.
Oh, yes, I can hydrate.
You talked to
I do need to
Sawa
stay healthy.
Sensei yet?
I honestly need to
Probably
try and
knows
become
Mikoshiba
healthier.
Sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa Sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do.
I don't much
actually
care for
brought
my
that
own
up to
diet
him
at the
one
moment.
day, and it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
But I'm always willing to look at things
Back
and
when
see what
Mikoshiba
they,
Sensei was a student,
how they'd work for me.
one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa Sensei suspected him of bullying the kid. I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa Sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Yeah, no.
I actually asked him about it once, but
That's
he
probably
just
not
laughed
a
it off.
very healthy diet to try and go to.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be going, but...
Hi there. Has Sawa Sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
So then she's at his office?
Honestly, I
Yes,
don't want...
but
I
I think they
want
may
to
have
lose
some
weight.
visitors.
Gotcha.
I just don't want to do it and be absolutely miserable doing it. I really kind of just need to find better balance.
Hey.
Most definitely, I can do that. Okay, so now what are we supposed to do? I mean, I can make a good chicken breast. It's just...
Pardon. Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more
I need to
recent
do
than
better
mine.
about eating
They should have the latest
veggies
details.
and
Mikoshiba-kun is
and fruit as well.
no longer with us, is he? And it's just as I feared.
Well, then you should feed Pina.
Two months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered.
Oh, well,
And
then
Yagami scours the school.
she
for any
should probably
clues left
wait,
behind.
then.
Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Oh, so many pets do that. Actually, I don't know of any pet that doesn't do that. Going, you haven't fed me. But you just ate. You just got done eating. How can you be hungry? Tank would do that all the time. Ghost is very vocal about it.
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you? And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
I mean, I guarantee
You're
you
not wrong.
anyone's pet is stupidly loved by whatever community.
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so,
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stay off our campus. You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Nobody's getting injured. All that's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. So it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked here. Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a
I
missing
do
person.
not, because, well,
That he's
it's
dead.
too expensive to have a
And was dumped in a derelict building.
cat here or a
My
dog.
condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ehara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? But he got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
I mean, that's more expensive than
police
mine,
really are
but I mean,
keeping their
it
lips
costs
sealed.
my rent to begin with.
Must you always be so
I can't
cryptic?
afford it.
It's possible Ehara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then, was it really Ihara-san?
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get, but he could be connected somehow.
How do you know all this, Yagami-san?
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards, so now it's your turn.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today.
Isn't it?
It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ahara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
His name was Toshiro.
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ehara's son. Like he's just another statistic.
Yeah, we have fishing
He
now.
had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have papers to grade.
We have many new things.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
We'll finally have a real talk?
Something like that.
I believe there's only like a 30-second cooldown on that. But feel free to fish as much as you like.
Kaito-san, so I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl.
I think so?
I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the wounds of rejection, huh? Is the 99 gang with you?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office to take care of some kind of system trouble.
A computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a fuzzy searcher going haywire. I pretty much tuned it out, man. Anyway, you gotta come.
Oh no, sorry. It is set to 2 minutes, which is longer than I wanted it to be.
Sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man. You are killing me today.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh.
That's been changed to 30 seconds.
Where we headed?
Come on, think I need a drunk co-pilot? Knock one back for me, though.
Hey, I better not find out
Well,
you got it on.
I kind of also want to give space for other people to come in and fish. And you have ideas for Vignon? That sounds awesome. Okay, so let's go there.
Great. Let's go.
What a waste.
Well, I mean, maybe you're right, and I don't know. Actually, wait. Ooh, Ghostfish, that's neat looking.
Really, guys?
Go flying across the street. And sorry, I caught a carp. Okay, fine. I will remove the cooldown. No more cooldown. Fish as much as you want. Well, sometimes you get gummy fish, sometimes you get something else. It is random. An electric catfish.
What a waste.
And stay down.
Suspicious. Suspicious. What the?
You really need to work on her sense of discretion. Yeah, I mean, nice thoughts on the disguise. Your execution is left wanting.
Amasawa.
Yagami-san. Hmm. Yes. Yes.
All right, let's go.
I sadly didn't get to see it. I was concentrating on other things. I don't think I get an option to pet the cats. See? I don't get an option to pet them.
Too close.
I guess it's nothing.
You, at least in Judgment, there was an entire quest about taking pictures of cats. Like, you had to help someone find all their lost cats, and so you had to go around the city and take pictures of them.
Huh?
Micah-chan!
I will let you know. Kuroi has completed this game. He might know if there is.
That's,
Oh, we're not supposed to.
Huh? If I were to guess...
Apparently, she's been... Well, I mean, she's been apparently a sugar baby running a scam of promising them sex if they give her a huge lump sum of money, and then she takes the money and then runs. So, I mean, it's not like she's much better than them, but there is a certain line that they seem to have crossed that,
Yeah.
Hey! It's you? Oh shit! Yagami!
Nope.
Hey!
I remember the name, I don't remember his face.
Huh?
Yeah. Nah.
Don't mess with me!
Either way.
Huh?
In other words,
You piece of shit!
Oh, I'm sorry that your tongue got... what happened to your tongue? I hate when that happens. Because, yeah, it's like, you've been there all this time. Why you fuck up now? A great white shark?
hey,
You piece of shit!
Uh-huh.
Huh. Um...
This tiny pond does everything?
What? Either way.
Ah, who knows?
Excuse me.
Hmm?
In other words... If I were to guess...
Yeah.
You do enjoy a good blahage. I'm not sure what that is. I think I've seen it on your stream. Don't have such a thing here, I don't think.
Yes.
Or at least I don't know how to set it up.
Hey.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
That's,
What?
It can't be.
Hmm? Huh? Does that mean...
You object to catching the same fish twice in a row? Oh, there you got a starfish.
Yes. Hmm. Yes.
Yes, it is.
But...
You'd almost think that if it was the One Piece universe, that it's the all blue for Sosuke. No, that's not Sosuke. Who is that? What is his name? I forget. It's been too long since I watched One Piece.
I see.
It's all my fault.
Yes.
Seriously?
Huh? Yes. Which means... Yes. Yes.
I see.
Well, I mean, you could always just go to a catch-release program of releasing what you catch back into the pond. But I mean, the dock's already there, and apparently I caught a starfish as well.
That's, But... This is for Gotoku. Huh? No. That's,
And see, you're also doing some cleaning of the pond when you catch stuff like that.
Yes. Yagami-san.
I don't know. I've seen
So,
bikes get
this
dragged
is
out of
Irakura-san's
lakes and
apartment.
such before.
All right, Takanashi-san, we made it. There's the intercom.
Okay.
Who is it?
Gotoku, can we talk?
Micah? Is that you? What are you doing here?
I came by because I wanted to apologize.
Just go home. I'm busy.
Gotoku, come on. Can you at least hear me out for 1 minute?
Just go away. Leave me alone.
Irakura-san, just a moment. It's very important. This is Kyoko Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club, by the way.
Amasawa? Mystery Club? What is this?
Don't
Takanashi-san's
lose your
been
bike and the
working
lake,
as
the
a
lake
sugar
claims
baby
the
for you.
bike.
She says she won't quit until you return to school.
She's a what? For me? I don't understand what's going on.
Irakura-san, we know that your scholarship's about to be revoked over your absenteeism. Takanashi-san has been working as a sugar baby in hopes of covering your tuition.
What?
Even though she's just been through a very scary experience, she still says she refuses to quit.
Yes, Rune Lord was very busted on Octopath Traveler.
Now, Gotoku.
Hang on. What have you done? And why would you do something like that for me?
Well, it's because I wasn't there for you when you needed me. Instead of being a friend, I practically sold you out to the committee.
So you started selling
All
yourself
the
to cover a stranger's
slimes.
tuition?
All the lovely,
Are
lovely
you stupid?
slimes.
Why would you even think the school would accept your money?
Why do you call yourself a stranger? You're my best friend!
That's not my point. I mean, why would you go that far? Hello? You gonna give me a reason or what?
Gotoku, do you remember when you first saw me dance in junior high? You said something I'll never forget.
Huh?
More lovely slimes.
I what?
You told the shyest, most self-conscious girl on the planet exactly what she needed to hear to get her butt on stage. And it did the trick. I finally gained the courage to dance in front of an audience, and it was all because you had my back.
If anyone makes fun of you up there, I'll knock their teeth right out.
You told me that word for word.
Well, that was just...
You inspired me, Gotoku. You taught me what it was like to be brave and to have a friend. Yet, how did I repay you? I turned my back on you when you needed me the most. Even after you'd always been there for me. It was stupid. I was more concerned about looking good in front of the committee than sticking up for you. So, I left you to deal with your problems alone. I've been wanting to say, I'm sorry, but I just couldn't find the words.
Seriously? You waited all this time? Just go home. I'm never going back to that school. Hang on!
Itakura-san. Hello. I'm Yagami, outside counselor for the MRC.
Okay. So what?
Do you think you could reconsider that last part? She's not gonna quit being a sugar baby until you're back at Serio. But we stopped today. I don't think you want that kind of thing on your conscience.
Well,
I don't know. That seems
guess that
very manipulative
something
what they've
happened,
done
I'd hate
here.
to live with that for the rest of my life. But there's just no way. I can't deal with the assholes in my class anymore. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
What should we answer here? You can't read them? So we got, why not come in for the MRC, which is the Mystery Research Club. You're saying left, so this would be on my
Is that a
left.
history you're reading? Are you a fan?
Yeah, I guess so. What of it?
Maybe you'd be interested in joining the Mystery Research Club.
Huh?
If being around your classmates would be too much, you could start by just showing up to the MRC after school. That should make it easier to work your way up to attending classes again. As for the chairman, I'll take care of that.
Now, let's dial this back a bit. Why should anyone have to go to school anyway? It's an institution to educate the uneducated, and that's all. To get people into a state where maybe they'll be of use to society. School is fine for people who lack intelligence and initiative. I don't. So I certainly don't need it.
Right.
No,
School isn't everything. I mean, I never graduated from
I
school,
agree with some
and I've made my
points
way
there,
through
but
things
there
just
is some things I don't think she's quite seeing the full
what's the
big
problem?
picture on.
Well, hanging around the school, becoming a counselor, it's made me realize something, actually. I'm realizing that I might have become an adult without, how should I put it, getting to enjoy being a kid.
Being a kid?
Yeah, both Amasawa and all the rabbits. They're living their lives to the fullest with their friends. It makes me wish I'd had something like that. Itakura-san, why don't you just come check out the MRC? I wouldn't wish what I went through on anyone. If you come join us and still feel like dropping out afterwards, then I'll respect your decision and leave it at that.
Well, if it's such a big deal to you, I guess I ought to consider it.
And you'll come back?
Only after school. And only to the MRC. On the condition that I keep my scholarship.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. Yagami-san will work it out. After all, he's a lawyer. All right, Gotoku. Then I'll see you in school. Yes.
By the way,
Excuse me?
yeah. Yeah.
I see the gold is useless. I'm sorry. I would have figured there would have been some use for it. Not that I've actually explored to see what it does, but...
Ah.
So an eventual use. That's interesting. Leaderboard at the moment.
And stay down.
I mean, the knee kind of went through the face. Really.
Yagami, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live. He can cry about it to Sugiura.
So he does. Anyway, I couldn't help but notice Skenda Law bending your ear earlier. Anything important?
Right. I haven't filled you in yet, have I?
So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah. And its roots could very well
In
be serial
some of the
abuse,
games,
where a student was
there is
treated as
some.
suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo, could you find any mention of that suicide online for me?
Already done, I'm afraid. Once the chairman asked us to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find.
Some games have
If
it
memory
significantly
serves,
more than
He
others.
was a third-year student who hung himself at home. The name of the deceased, Toshiro
Usually
Ehara.
for like very
Yeah,
brief
that's him.
segments.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note
I
or a will.
can't
and
think
investigators
of
never found anything salient.
Anything that would be prolonged. Like short cutscenes of certain events happening. Flashbacks here and there towards events of certain things. If anyone's a little confused, I am trying to be respectful and not refer to certain things for Zurai so as to make sure that she's comfortable.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Serio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year. But that
And so,
level of news
if you're
hardly
confused,
makes a
I'm
ripple
sorry.
online.
Not much I can do about that.
And that's all the intel I've
And
dug up regarding the case.
I do try to do the best I can here. I know sometimes I will fail,
I'm testing a system
and
I've
that
been
sometimes
tinkering with.
certain things will happen here,
this bug already.
and I've got
System
no
for what?
ability necessarily always
Well,
to warn
it
you.
predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime? No way.
Happy
Perhaps
to.
that was a bit of hyperbole, but it does come pretty close. Essentially, this system is designed to monitor and detect danger zones within a specific area. The city itself, to be exact.
That still sounds pretty amazing.
If you say so. I basically cobbled it together out of pre-existing
I
tech.
would feel
Yagami,
I'd be a
do you
really
remember
horrible
when I
person
used
if I
my
did it
chatter
in
search program for
maliciously.
you not too long ago.
Oh yeah, that was a real trip. Pretty much hacked chatter to see an entire social network at a glance.
Yep. And this system I've developed is a souped-up version of that. Though there are substantial differences, the principle is still... how about you just try it out?
Yeah.
We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program her on such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you gonna use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relatively new in town, we don't have the kind of rep that brings in regular business.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my buzz researcher comes into play.
Buzz researcher?
Consider the glut of trends and terms strewn across social media. These buzzwords are sometimes clues to trouble beneath the surface. So, when the system picks up
I'll
one of
message
these
you about
words and
that
we
in,
rush over to save the day, the
in
hope
private.
is our reputation
Cry.
will flourish as a result.
Damn, that's some pretty intense marketing you've got going.
Well, we probably won't be paid for impromptu cases, so this is
Or,
sort of an
I mean,
upfront investment.
sure I can, but
directly
I at
intervening
least kind of
before
want to make
situation gets
my
out of
mod
hand will build
aware.
us the brand we want. At least in theory. I'm not sure how it'll all pan out yet.
Well, I think you've got something there, Tsukumo. Mind if I give it a shot?
I thought you'd never ask. Though the system's got a long way to go by my standards. But with you as a tester, I know I'll get strong enough feedback to have this baby running in top form.
So you wanted me as your guinea pig all along.
You sure cracked that case quick. Anywho, let me get this app booted up on your phone. May I do the honors?
Go right ahead.
And that should do it. Here you are.
Okay, let's see here. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify our search?
Yeah, by manually filtering keywords, we can decrease false positives, thereby locating the right spot more accurately.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagami, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble. How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Arachnid Man?
Interesting. And let's
so
filter
we're
our
off to
results
find
around
Spider-Man.
that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a
Or, well,
concentration
Japanese
of
Spider-Man,
suspicious
I
keyword
guess.
usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful app for once.
You know what? That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts the volume of mid-distance sounds, making them easier to hear from farther away.
A sound collector, huh? I could use this to pick up cries for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea. With enhanced hearing and geolocation capabilities, you'll be a trouble terminator.
Just like I've always wanted.
Japan already had a Spider-Man.
Now, I do have some other gadgets.
I'm not
in the
familiar
works,
with such,
still
but I'm also
fine-tuning
not
their
the most
UI.
familiar with Spider-Man
I'll show you
either.
soon enough.
Looking forward to that.
No, maybe I'll get a little more familiar with them, because I did get the Spider-Man 2 game for Christmas, so... For Christmas, I got that and Doom the Dark Ages.
What a waste.
Deadpool's pretty awesome. I'm a big fan of Harley Quinn and John Constantine.
Really, guys?
Although I fear they probably would give Harley Quinn her own game at some point, just because of her current popularity. But Constantine isn't ever getting his own game.
And stay down. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I know it's probably doing something. There it is.
I had to switch the gadget. That's what I had to do.
Excuse me. Please. Excuse me. It's Yagami. Yep. Either way.
I mean, if you haven't eaten, you should probably eat something.
Hmm? Oh. Huh?
I mean, you should take care of yourself, so...
Huh. Hmm? Suspicious.
That is a very suspicious shape and color.
Hmm? This is, I see. No way.
I mean, I put my foot through his body. Does that count? A lot of side quests in this game deal with dealing with perverts.
No. Yep.
In fact, there's like a really funny one in, what was it? Yakuza 2?
Please.
Was that the one with the, with all the guys dressing up like in a certain way? It does. Hey, Teeks, how are you? Yeah, that was a... What is his name? Godowara, I think, is the Yakuza boss who took his men to be treated such a way. And they just kept coming back for so many Yakuza games. Yeah, it was like, they kept coming back, I think, for like just about every game after that. It became kind of one of those tropes, kind of, that, of the series, almost. And I don't think they showed up in... I don't think they showed up in Judgment.
What a waste.
I also don't think they were in, The Man Who Lost His Name. Yeah, they were in a lot of them. It was just like, what?
Yagami, how was your first outing?
Not bad. I handled the problem and name-dropped you guys, so all in a day's work.
Awesome. Sounds like the system's working gangbusters. By the way, if you'd like a little pro tip, you can enter keywords on your own, independent of any post.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
Probably.
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword database will help refine the results algorithm. And thus, the program becomes more effective.
I mean, without context,
In
Teagues,
layman's
I get
terms,
it.
The more you enter new data, the more my program can learn.
Gotcha. So this thing can hone its street smarts along with me.
Correct. Do make use of the system often, if you could. I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are somewhat beyond our current capacity. So if you ever feel like it,
and
maybe you
again,
can pick them up.
congratulations on
Hey,
having
never hurts to have more income.
Having
I'll
a
take
kid.
a look sometime.
Thankfully, I mean, we may run into it at some point, if it is in this game, just because I do try to go through and do all the side quests I can find. I did look at this game, and I will not be trying to platinum it. Well, I mean, I don't know whether they are or not. I recognize that there is the possibility that they are. Although, technically, if I remember correctly, this is happening around the same time, I think, as the most recent Like a Dragon game. So, I mean, they should be in Hawaii.
And stay down.
Well, also, to be honest, there is a lot to this series. And right now, we are in Ijincho, I think is what this place is called. But I'm guessing we're probably going to be traveling between Ijincho and Kamurocho. For various things, so...
What a waste.
Yeah, which, I mean... Ichiban gets a lot more uncomfortable than Kiryu does. Kiryu is just kind of like, okay. You're weird. I got better things to do. What's going to get rid of your nonsense the fastest?
Yep.
An international ramen researcher. That would be a fun job to have. Ah!
Huh. Yep.
There's also this one, which is... I mean, there's some that aren't there to make Kiryu uncomfortable.
Excuse me.
ありがとうございました。
You don't remember much right now? I mean, that's fine and fair. Not that I ever expect anyone to remember anything. Understandably. Hey, what's going on over here? What am I supposed to do to trigger this? Karai, what am I supposed to be doing here? Oh yeah, he was a hot mess. And don't blame him for that either. There was a lot going on then. No, but I can always ask for you to be of help. Oh, there's other... Maybe I need to go listen to those other spots? For real? Month and a half early. Well, then I'm very happy that she's doing all right here. Kuroi has had a really rough life over the last few years. I certainly hope so. I believe we have. Because Corey said something about finding a ramen stall was involved with the cat quest, and so far all the evidence for this case is pointing towards cats and a ramen stall.
Mm-hmm. No.
Now that's good.
Yep. Hmm? Huh? Mm-hmm. Nah.
So, to sum it up,
Hmm. Hmm?
Yeah. Excuse me.
It's Stray Cat Guy from the last game, or last Judgment game.
Either way. I see. A name, huh? Stay safe.
Because she's not gonna have with them right now. But honestly, I'm starting to get a little tired. So, because I mean, ultimately, I've been streaming for like 7 hours now. Let's us take a look and see who's out there to raid. If anyone. I do not have anyone to raid at the moment. Well, I don't have anyone to raid at the moment, so no. We're just going to, end it here, and I'm going to get some sleep and some rest, and I am going to copy and paste that message and ask you what that is at a time when my brain is, less mush. I'm sure you can find a way, Kuroi. But I'd like to thank everyone for joining us here tonight. It's been wonderful having everyone. I hope to see you all again. I'll probably start streaming not long after I wake up again. And I hope to see all of your beautiful, wonderful faces and personalities when we kick back up. Till then, though, I wish all of you a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever it may be for you. Ow! And thank you again for enjoying all the new redeems.